Good morning and welcome to the High Performance Podcast Metropole. Sorry about last week, we had some technical issues, so you would have seen us on the live stream, but unfortunately it wouldn't have come across on the recorded stream. So I've got a very special guest in this morning. I have got Mr. Prosper. Say hi, sir.
Hi everybody.
And Mr. Prosper is going to speak a little bit about his journey and the exciting things that are going to happen with combat sports this year at Metropole. So just a little recap. Last week we started our trials. We had over 400 children trialing across 2 days across a number of sports with some real massive numbers. I think it was about 80 students-ish on boxing and 50 on BJJ. So Mr. Prosper, how have you found your start at Metropole? Has it been pretty positive?
Yeah, it's been totally positive. Been here for 2-3 weeks now. And yeah, just sinking in and bedding myself in. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it, and it's been awesome to see the work that the Mustangs are doing.
Can you tell us a little bit about what your areas of specialty are and what your role is at the school?
Yeah, so my areas of specialty are mainly boxing. I've been boxing for almost 20 years as a coach or a boxer myself. So I'm currently still a professional boxer, but I've always been involved with boxing and coaching kids. So yeah, it's a real passion of mine.
So you own your own gym back in the UK,
yes.
right? So yeah.
Yeah, I own my own gym. It's called Hot Current Amateur Boxing Club. We've developed a lot of good fighters out there that have won ABA titles and gone on to do really well in the professionals as well. So obviously I'm currently over here, but it's still going because we've got quite a good team over there.
Awesome. And what's your role at Metropole, sir?
So my role at Metropole is head of combat sport. So it's to develop boxing, BJJ and wrestling, provide it on the curriculum to students, and also to really upskill the Mustangs so that we can go and win lots of medals like we already do.
Awesome, good stuff. Let's talk, because we haven't got long this morning, so let's just talk a little bit about those boxing trials last week, because I was there, you were there, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Jepson. I think it was a really exciting trial. It's the first time we've ever done a combat trial with that and BJJ. So, you know, what really stood out to you at the boxing trial?
I was surprised of the amount of kids that actually was trialing to be in boxing, and also the enthusiasm and also the level. So obviously I knew that there was boxing in the school and in UAE in general, but just the levels and the amount of kids that actually was able to do the stuff that they could do, I was really impressed with that. And yeah, it's just hard because obviously you've got so many people that have got potential, but obviously you've got to whittle that down to a certain number because the team can only hold so many students, so it's a bit of a shame that they can't all get involved.
So was the selection quite tough for you then?
Yeah, it was because I think boxing should be for everyone, and everyone should be able to take part in boxing because it brings so much more than just winning medals and winning trophies. But obviously we are going to provide a provision for those that don't make the Mustangs. So I think hopefully they will upskill, and there's always a chance for them to get into the Mustangs themselves. Yeah.
So just to confirm with everyone, you're very, very lucky obviously with having Mr. Prosper here. So much like with Mr. Mant with sports nutrition and Mr. Clark with strength and conditioning, Mr. Prosper will be providing striking and grappling. So grappling will look in its various ways, wrestling, BJJ, it will change as you get older or younger, but striking with regards to boxing. I saw you the other day with a girls group in the gym, year 7 girls group I think it was in the gym. They look like they're having a fantastic time. Everyone in the active school in year 7, 8 and 9, you will all do a scheme of work on boxing. So everyone will get boxing, and then obviously that gives Sir a really good idea of, you know, if we've missed someone, right, and we can pick somebody up that way.
Yeah, what's going to happen. And like I said to all the students, like, there's no cut-off point. It's not like you can't get into the Mustangs. If you're outside of school and developing your boxing, or if you're really picking up in our PE lessons, you will get a chance to get into the Mustang squads. And yeah, so it's good. It's always good to have competition and know that your place ain't just set in stone. You know, if you're not performing in the Mustangs or you're not doing your job, you can be pulled out and someone can take your place.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think the key message really for everyone out there with regards to Mustang trials is that it is a pure meritocracy. It is, we want to win.
Yeah.
It's about the best being there, and we have an amazing PE provision for everyone. PE's for everyone, right? Everyone gets to take part in PE. Our participation rates are so high. Children love PE.
Totally.
Mustangs, it's about us being competitive, right? Winning is not the most important thing, but being competitive is.
Sure.
We want to take people that are competitive athletes, and that means that the trials are hard.
Yeah.
Right. You know, the football trials, we had 120 under 16s, under 19s come down to the football trials last week, which was just insane. That was just boys, by the way. There's about 50, 60 girls. So it is challenging for us, but we have to make a decision at the end of the day. But like we say, Sir's always looking, I'm always looking, so those squads do change over time, and obviously we get loads of new starters in January as well, so we have to then look at those guys again. So Sir, what's next for you in terms of your professional career then as a boxer?
So I've got a big fight lined up. I've got a fight for the British title. Before I came to Dubai to work at Gems, I won final eliminated fight for the British title. So that's either going to be against Jack Rafferty or Mark Chamberlain, who are both big draws in the UK. So that fight will be happening later in the year, so around November time. So I'm still waiting for actual fight confirmation, but yeah, I'm in camp or training for that, getting ready for that, and it's a massive opportunity for me to push on. If we win that, then who knows, we'll go from that. We might be hopefully fighting on a big card in Saudi. But yeah, so I'm still active and I'm still putting in work. So I'm over to Dubai now, just really trying to bed in my training and get ready for that.
Awesome. So you hear that, Mustangs? You've got a current professional athlete on your books now. All right. So obviously somebody that knows how to do it at the highest level. So you're very, very lucky as a student body. Sir, thank you very much for your time this morning. As I said, guys, it is a quick one this morning. We hope you enjoyed that little insight into combat and meeting Mr. Prosper. Please say hi to him if you see him on the corridors,
very approachable,
and have a chat with him. Okay. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.